Level up from student to strategist. These are your cases now. Startup City. Start playing October 6th.
The mouse that started it all. The boy who loved to draw. Long before castles, theme parks, and talking animals, there was just a boy named Walt. Born in 1901, Walt Disney grew up sketching animals on scraps of paper and dreaming of becoming a cartoonist. He didn't have much, but he had imagination. A studio in a garage. In the 1920s, Walt and his brother Roy set up their first animation studio in a tiny garage in Los Angeles. It had no heat, no staff, and barely enough equipment. But it was where Disney Brothers Studio was born. Just two brothers and a dream. The first big break. They started with short animated films, mixing real actors with cartoon characters. Their first series, Alice Comedies, got picked up by a distributor. It didn't make them rich, but it kept the lights on and let them keep drawing. The mouse that changed everything. In 1928, after losing the rights to a previous character, Walt needed something new. On a train ride, he sketched a cheerful mouse with big ears. He named him Mickey. His first cartoon, Steamboat Willie, wasn't just adorable. It was one of the first with synchronized sound. It was a hit. Walt, the risk taker. Walt didn't stop with shorts. He wanted to make a feature-length animated movie, something no one had done before. People called him crazy. No one will sit through a 90-minute cartoon, they said. But Walt believed. He poured money and heart into his next big idea. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The first full-length cartoon. Snow White premiered in 1937 and stunned audiences. It was colorful, emotional, and magical. Critics praised it. Kids adored it. The movie was a massive success and funded Disney's first real studio. Animation was now a serious art form. From studio to empire. The success of Snow White allowed Disney to dream bigger. The studio released hits like Pinocchio, Bambi, and Fantasia. They created characters that lived forever. Behind it all was Walt, always pushing the limits of technology, storytelling, and wonder. A park of pure imagination. Walt had another dream, a place where families could step into his stories. In 1955, he opened Disneyland. It wasn't just an amusement park, it was a living cartoon world. People from all over came to see it, and they never stopped coming. Building a legacy. After Walt's passing in 1966, the company continued to grow. Theme parks, TV shows, new characters, and later, companies like Pixar, Marvel, and Star Wars. But at its heart, Disney still honored Walt's original vision, making people smile through stories. From sketches to stardom. Disney's beginnings weren't glamorous. They were scrappy, tough, and uncertain. But Walt's mix of creativity, courage, and belief in his vision turned doodles into dreams, and dreams into a global brand. The power of story. What made Disney different wasn't just animation, it was storytelling. Characters felt real, lessons were clear. Kids and adults saw parts of themselves in every tale, and that storytelling spirit inspired generations. What business students can learn. Great things often start small. Walt didn't wait for perfect tools or the right time. He started with what he had and built forward. Disney teaches us that with heart, hustle, and creativity, a mouse in a garage can change the world.